And three, two, one. Hello, everyone. This is the Workout Gamer, and I'm with my friends because we are playing some D&D tonight. Now, it's going to be a side quest for Bale and Milana. Unfortunately, Birdie and Cernunnos could not make it tonight, but if miraculously Cernunnos jumps in, I'll switch over to that adventure. Um, but other
Dale are gonna go bonding tonight.
Now let me just see how I can. Okay, so we're gonna do a small little adventure called Mage School Beyond the Mirror. It is from
Oh,
Roland
no.
Told,
Oh no.
written by Josephine Janicek Leskovinsky, illustrated by Stephanie Mitted.
Milana, don't break any mirrors.
One
Just
second,
don't
sorry. I
do
just got a message back from Joseph.
Oh.
He'll be done at work at 8,
Okay,
so
well if that's the
can-
case,
go play around. Hey, that mind player's still here, isn't it, Bale?
Nope, no, we are not fucking with that mind player.
Juan is gonna fuck with something.
I got cut off last week before I got to tell everyone about said mind player.
Yeah, because
So-
you're a vampire.
Yeah, that happened.
That is true. Bale is a vampire. So, Cernunnos is going to be joining us later, hopefully. If not, I'll just jump back to the other one I had prepared. So, yeah, Cernunnos. Oh, no. Bale is now a vampire. They have the Earth Crystal. It's in their possession. So, in case Cernunnos doesn't show up, we'll play the other one. If not, we'll continue with ours. But yeah, last time we left off, you just captured the Earth Crystal. What do you two do?
Hey, Bale.
Yell at everyone that there's a mind player 30
What?
feet away and we need to get the fuck out.
Yeah. That's great and all, but what's wrong with your face?
Don't worry about my face. It's
And
probably
what-
pale because I saw a
what
mind player and we
Big
need to run.
teeth you have.
I'm gonna bite you. Let's go.
That's not nice.
I'm not
Look, I
nice.
got a new jewel for my gauntlet.
Sparkle.
What do you think would happen if I put it on Pixie's collar and got Pixie to answer?
I think that would be a very unwise decision.
Ah, well, my wisdom's not the greatest.
All right. So, what do you do?
How do I fix you?
I don't think I need to be fixed.
Let's go look at the other doors. Are you
Uh,
what-
Question:
Fail?
do I know that I've turned into a vampire, or
You have this odd feeling about yourself. Like, you don't feel like you did before. You definitely feel this new strange power in you. You specifically don't know what exactly happened.
all right? I think we need to get out of here and we need to go talk to the count.
Oh, I like the Count. Let's go talk to him. He's so nice.
So, you traverse back, and you're back
That
to the
might
Count.
hurt. Fun.
Birdie and Cernunnos are oddly quiet.
This
This
is
is
the first. They
surprising.
don't usually shut up like this.
No, they don't.
So the Count looks at your gauntlet. Ah, I see you've retrieved the crystal. Good
Uh-huh.
work.
Hey, did you notice Bale looks funny?
I did. He looks over. Didn't I warn you?
You warned me to not sleep. I haven't slept yet. What's wrong with my face?
I said nothing about sleep.
Well, Bale, your face was messed up to begin with. I don't think that's really blaming the vampire, but whatever.
The Count looks up, giggles a little bit. I don't know what this feels like, but I'm sure that was a burn.
I want to hold my fist up so he can fist bump
He
it.
fist bumps.
All right, yes, you've had your fun and all, but what happened to me? Why? What is happening?
Well, you are now a child of the night. You are
You're telling me
a
I'm a vampire.
vampire.
Oh boy.
I couldn't hear you, Milana.
Oh, I'm just saying vampire.
Okay, okay. Looks
Nothing that is in any way helping anything because I'm just having a great time.
oh, it's fine. Uh, so, what do you have any issues with this?
Well, as much fun as I think this is, that the paladin is now a vampire. It's gonna make it a little difficult for us to go in the sunshine because don't you guys have like a problem with it?
Me personally, no. I've lived underground for all my years. You maybe.
Yeah. As much fun as this is to leave Bale to torture, is there a way we can put him back to his regular old ugly face?
There are. Of course, you'll have to do a couple of things to get rid of the vampire's curse.
Please tell me it's go play with the mind flayer.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's a mind player out there somewhere in a library.
Ah, Steve? Ah, yes.
You're friends with him?
I know of him.
We'll come back to that later. What if
Friends.
I do choose to rid myself of this curse and or gift later? Do I need to do?
Well, it's not going to be a pleasant one. You're going to have to go through some agonizing pain. You're going to have the best of the best clerics or paladins exercise this from you. Now, I will say, they better be good clerics, because you will die in the process.
Ooh.
But, if it's a good one, it shouldn't be an issue.
Ooh. So what do you say, Bale?
I will, as funny as it sounds, take time to pray on it.
All right, you kneel down, you pray, close your eyes. You just see the count in your face. You rang.
Wait, you're my new god too?
I'll be the one to help you communicate with the gods. You see, I'm sure your god doesn't really like the fact that you're a vampire now.
Well, true, I'm sure my god also doesn't want me to kill myself.
I mean,
if your god was named Pelka, maybe, but
he looks at you. Well, here's the thing. You're no longer amongst the living, but doesn't mean... Best way to put it, you're no longer a warm blood. You're a vampire. Do you really think your glorious god will want to listen to someone who's faded into darkness? I'm your last saving grace.
I don't disagree with what you're saying.
So, of course, I'm not going to leave you hanging. You have your cause. I'll communicate with your god and help you out.
That's appreciated.
Of course.
oh, look at you growing as a person, being nice to people. It's great. Personal growth.
In fact, if you're looking for the crystals, I do have a high recommendation. You go.
Ooh. I
You-
like crystal.
You should head to the land of Kirk Crescent.
Kirk Cameron?
No. God, no. Kirk Crescent. You see, that's where you'll find the fire crystal. And he looks at you. You may want to get rid of the heavy armor.
I don't have armor.
He's not looking at you. You see, some might say it's a bit warm there. And he starts giggling.
Oh, it's a volcano, isn't it?
He puts his fist out.
Hey, yeah, I fist bump him.
You fist bump again.
You are so cool.
This place you're sending us, how far is it? How many days travel or nights travel now would it be?
That'd be a good question for my dice.
I mean, obviously we should fix you before going to a place that has fire.
It's about 6 days
Mm.
towards Mount Crescent.
Mount Crescent. Ooh.
You'll find a village there. But I do warn you, they are mighty warriors. It is what the fire god wanted.
Fire God. Mighty warriors. Got it. Fire God. What's the fire god's name? Does he have a name?
Me.
Oh, it's you?
I don't have a name. It's the fire crystal. I misspoke.
Well, fine. Be that way.
Count,
Hmm.
before we set off, obviously I don't want to be at a disadvantage in the daytime to my group while carrying this wondrous gift you've given me. I was wondering if you have any items that may be of help to me in that situation, seeing as you've been one of these creatures for such a long time.
What do you mean by gift? You want a coupon or something?
How much would Bale know of vampirism and vampiric items?
Give me.
I'm not gonna just say one outright, not knowing if he knows it or not.
Give me a history or religion check.
It's probably the same. Intelligence. They are the same, so we're gonna get a history check, which is a 15.
What was your question again?
If Bale would know anything, any specific vampire magical items per se, that would help with. Basically, can Bale outright ask for a Cloak of the Underdark without beating around the bush?
He looks at you. So you want something? Okay, let's see. He throws you.
Maybe you should put a please to that.
He grabs something in his pocket.
Yeah.
He pulls out a little cloth. He opens the cloth and he kind of pops it towards you.
Okay. Is it floating towards me, or did it
He kind of tossed it to you out of its cloth.
I catch whatever he threw at me.
Awesome. Your hand's burning because it's a figurine of wondrous power. It's a silver raven.
I have no
silver.
idea what that means.
Silver.
Oh, silver. Yay!
Yeah. you can't touch silver.
It doesn't say that anywhere in the vampire shit.
You're a vampire.
You're a vampire.
Does not say silver aversion in vampire traits or weaknesses. Just
You're
FYI.
A monster.
I've seen Van Helsing.
I have as well, but in
Do I see
the
Bale's
D&D
hand burning?
vampire traits, it doesn't say that. That's why it just.
Do I see his hand burning?
It stung a little.
Can I take it out of his hand so he doesn't burn himself more?
Sure.
No, I'm holding on to it tight to prove to him, just
Oh, is this toxic masculinity I've heard so much about?
Yes, now sit down, child.
Oh, you did not. I'm on his side now.
So pretty much what you get is you can summon this statue to become a raven for 12 hours. Once it's used, it can't be used again until 2 days have passed. While it's in raven form, you can cast Animal Messenger at will.
How is this supposed to help me with the sunlight?
That's a weird way to say thank you.
I agree. I mean, do you want some SPF? I don't think it's strong enough.
Oh yeah, figurine of wondrous power. There it is.
You have the Silver Raven.
I'm gonna add that because that's now with me.
And it's burning you up. So we have to figure out how to get you to a cleric, a bunch of clerics, apparently.
Yeah.
A bunch of clerics. So many clerics.
Sorry, I'm reading up on the item.
No, you're good.
So count. How long have you been a vampire?
He looks back at you. How long have you been 9?
That is an excellent question. I forgot.
No worries. I have 2. It has been quite some time.
This is true.
But I don't have many memories of my youth, for it has been quite some time since I remembered it.
Here. That's awesome. So what made you come down here?
I was granted the ability to protect this crystal. I am its guardian. As you'll see, possibly in the other places, it has its own guardians as well. Me? I loved having challenges. So I put some traps. I put some old friends in there. I don't know what's coming your way, so be careful, whoever the guardians may be.
Well, they sound like they'll be fun.
Alright, what do you guys do?
Fail.
Yes.
Should we go find those clerics for you?
We can handle that at a later time. The world isn't more dire need than I am of not being a vampire.
Well, you say that now, but what happens when you get hungry?
I get
Also-
hungry.
Also, what happens when we go in the sunlight and you just poof?
I won't just poof.
You say
It'll
that.
hurt, but I'm not just gonna poof.
Oh, well, okay. I guess we should go then. You make terrible life choices. This is coming from a 9-year-old.
I do make terrible life choices.
Yeah, you're following a 9-year-old.
Alright, so where are you guys going?
Gonna head for that mount you told us about.
Mount Crescent.
Mount Crescent.
Alright, so
I look back at the Kelsey. I listened.
So you start your first day of travel.
Watching Birdie not say anything. It's like, Birdie's weird right now.
So it is a very easy travel for the first day. Tell me, Bale, what are you eating?
I have Pixie hugged to my chest, far away from him.
Are there animals around?
You can do a survival or nature check.
That was wisdom, so nature it is.
And what's the
That's a
terrain
5.
we're in?
Right now, it's just normal terrain. It will change a little bit. What'd you get?
A 5.
Oh, 5? No, you
Uh-huh.
find no animals, no sign of life.
Well, I was asking, is it like a forest or is it grasslands?
It's like
or...
grasslands.
Okay. Well, fine. And he's probably not admitting to anyone that he's hungry.
Are you?
No.
All right.
Once again, gotta be that manly guy.
All right. So it's the second day. By the way, how are you protecting yourself in the sunlight?
I'm sitting under Birdie's wings.
Wait,
I can
how
do
do you
this while
convince,
she's not here.
how
I
do you
mean-
convince Birdie to do this? Because there's no way she'd do it.
She's like,
That was
ew,
the
no.
Awfully quiet right now.
I can imagine going, ew, no, go away. I
She
have
would say that.
arms.
Yeah, I have arms. I push you away.
So go and give me a percentile, Bale.
Persuasion. I want to see a
Percentile.
persuasion.
1 and 2.
Wait, I'm sure she would let you be under her wing if you paid her.
37.
Uh,
That's low.
all right, so every time you're moving, you're being super cautious. This is like brand new to you. You're a vampire. You're not sure if like this is true. If you're a full-fledged vampire, like every time you're underneath Birdie's wings, it terrifies you. It's just like you don't want to be anywhere. Like you are in this constant state of fright.
After 2 days of this, like,
Dale, wouldn't it be smarter to travel at night?
It would be, which is why I said how many days, I mean nights of travel would this be?
Yeah, but again, you're being stubborn and we left in daytime.
I mean, I don't know what time we left at. It was dark under the ground.
So second day goes by very well. Are you going to go ahead and try to hunt again?
Sure. Do what did I do? Was it survival? No, it wasn't survival. It was nature. For 19.
All right. So you find a couple of critters. You find something to sustain your hunger. There's quite a bit of game and everything. So you can eat.
Okay. How many do I find, if any?
You got 19, so that's pretty good. Let me roll real quick. Okay, so you find like one sizable buck that if you were to share it, it'd probably go away in like 2-3 days. If just for yourself, it could probably last you for the rest of the 6 days. A couple of critters you could probably put a straw in and just drink out their fluids.
I mean, I don't need to actually eat. I just need the blood. So if y'all want to eat the buck and I'm just like holding it by its neck, y'all can eat it.
Real disturbing.
So it'll sustain you for,
I have nightmares.
I'll say it'll sustain you for 3 days. Like if you
Cool.
drain its blood and collect it, it'll be for 3 days.
Not to go against your saying, but I can go 7 days without one ration of blood, and then I suffer exhaustion every day thereafter at midnight.
Cool. You can totally see that I didn't read it.
Yeah, that's why it's like I didn't read up on that either. So
It's okay because I was giving you madness instead.
oh yay, okay.
oh, he's going to go mad? Oh, no.
So you're
So-
good for the next 3 days.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to do, dump out all my potions of healing because they're useless to me now, and then fill them with blood, and then I'll drink those when I get thirsty or hungry.
Cool. How many did you have?
That's all. 4.
All right, you have 4 days. You have 4. I'll just say you have 3 days of blood. So 3 potions taken up.
Okay.
Day 3. Okay. What happens on day 3?
I feed Pixie some of that buck.
Okay.
Oh, I turned a part of that antler into a chew toy. By doing that, I just broke off a chunk.
All right. So In front of
I
you,
painted an angry little face on it and wrote bail.
so you guys start to smell smoke, which leads you to an old house. As you get closer, you hear the sound of music and merrymaking. What do you guys do?
So we hear music and merrymaking.
Mm-hmm. So everyone's happy and having a good time.
I'll stick to the outskirts of whatever's going on and let Milana and the group go ahead if they so choose.
I knock on the door.
They open the door. They look out, look down. Oh, an adventurer! What? A young adventurer. What brings you out here at this time of night?
Oh, I'm making my way to Crescent.
Oh, that's 3 days away.
Uh-huh.
Like they kind of look at you. They kind of do a talk. They're like, "Well, it looks like you would need some provisions. Roll me a d12."
Alrighty.
8.
All right. It's like, here. Why don't you spend the night here? We can give you a map to get you there a little faster.
Ooh, that's really nice of you.
And please help yourself. You see a whole feast of, just a whole platter of food and feast. It's like a party kind of going on.
And they see Birdie and Sir Nunos.
Yeah,
Thank
they,
you.
they invite them in.
All right. I have a fourth friend, but I don't know if he wants to come in.
Oh, where's your? Of course, your dog can come on in.
Oh, thank you, Pixie.
Because Bale, are you hiding?
I'm just sticking outside, I guess, out of sight.
You said like
I'm
the
very-
outskirts, so
Not like if it's a cabin
yeah,
and it's nighttime.
it's like a rundown house.
Yeah. Just I'm pretty sure it's surrounded by like trees or grassland. I'll just go pitch a tent or something.
Okay.
Okay, I feel less guilty now.
All right. So
I doubt they would let a vampire in.
You don't know.
they didn't.
And or I'm gonna die the instant I walk inside. You
Oh.
know, the count did warn me that this area is full of great warriors.
So Milana, Birdie, and Sir Nunos have a merry time, playing games, telling stories, having a nice warm meal, and a nice comfortable bed to sleep in. They give you the information, so you can get there possibly by tomorrow.
Oh.
They tell you, yeah, everyone takes the road. Here's a shortcut and everything, and how you get there and whatnot. Just be careful, just because it can get a little tricky if you so choose to pick the shortcut.
What's tricky about it?
Sometimes you have some creatures who live out there. They have houses as well, but not all of them are welcoming.
They're not welcoming. Like, what kind of creatures?
Mm.
Are they vampires?
Oh heavens, no! Goblins, gnolls, orcs, a couple of hags. If you're not not too careful.
Ah, got it. Well, thank you.
Yes, please. And they show you to your rooms. They put a nice little bed out there. They kind of tuck you in. They also tuck Pixie in. They start reading a book and just let you kind of like fade out into the night as you fell asleep.
How much of this does Bale see?
Are you just kind of like sitting underneath the tree, just like kind of watching in?
Yep.
Oh, and you have super dark vision too, so
120 feet, baby.
you can see all of this.
Hey, I tried.
So, making sure everyone's outside.
No one's outside.
Oh, I thought you said they were outside. Okay.
No, they're asleep in a
inside.
comfy bed.
Oh, yeah, I can't sleep in those anymore.
You have to have a coffin. Oh, we didn't make you a coffin.
I don't need to eat or sleep currently, so I think I'm fine.
But don't you need a coffin?
If I want to sleep, Yes.
Hey,
So,
we could just stick you in the bag of holding.
We went over this last week.
all
You
right.
don't have to breathe.
So you wake up. It's a brand new day. It's a bright, shiny day. You see like a tent outside underneath a tree, assuming that's where Bale is. You also see on your nightstand a fresh baked plate of cookies and some milk.
Okay, before I hit this long rest button, which will reset everything, I just want to make sure we are basically taking a long rest.
It's long
before-
rest, yes.
Okay. Because this will reset everything for me.
We've been out here for 3 days, dude.
So, do you wish to continue by road or by
I go out and explain this all to Bale.
Hi, they gave us a map with a shortcut
Where does this shortcut lead us?
through goblins and hags and things. They sound fun.
What other things?
I forgot.
Did they say orcs?
Maybe.
Birdie and Cernudos have been quiet. Do you think you and I can handle those alone if it needs to be done?
if I use the D&D Beyond encounter tracker and make sure it wouldn't kill you? Yes.
Hey, thanks, God.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag wants to be sponsored.
Divine intervention. I'm just sitting in the tree with a plate of cookies and milk, lactose free.
I fed our god cookies and milk to keep him happy.
It's like, oh, thanks. I kind of clap my hands. The two people who what's it called, that housed you come running outside. Wait, you got to take more, and have this nice little box of ribboned up for more cookies and milk.
I stare intently at the man who's running towards us.
He kind of looks at you, and then Sir Nudos finally wakes up, also greeted with a nice plate of cookies and milk as they leave this really nice house Bale kind of missed out on.
That was a beautiful sleep. Thanks for just letting me rest. And the
For
cookies.
2 days.
You
Beautiful.
missed out on the whole map with the shortcut too. It sounds like fun. We can't get
I
there.
love a shortcut.
We can't get there much sooner than in 3 days.
Perfect. Let's get to it.
So
Where's Birdie?
Oh,
Bert.
She's
there.
here. She's just very quiet.
She's
tonight.
hungover.
Good. That means she enjoyed herself.
By the way,
On to the adventure.
how many donkeys do you have with you currently?
Only 2.
How much for one of them?
Don't do it.
No. These are my friends. I cannot sell a friend.
I'm not going
He
to
wants
kill
to
it.
kill a friend.
I don't need to kill it.
So when you get back to your donkeys, kind of like and everything, your cart, you notice that there is donkey specialized cookies in the cart, and they have nice little parkas as well.
Wait,
That
we've had a cart
coordinated.
this time?
I don't have a cart. I had the dudes bring me on a, what is it called, a like the royals have in India.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
A chariot?
No, where they're on the poles and they're just carrying on the backs of people.
Oh,
Like the
that.
King Xerxes
Okay.
had, but not that.
I don't remember what it's called at the moment.
None
But
of us
that's
do.
with my crew. So no, just the 2 donkeys with us today. The others are currently in letting them adventure as well.
So to kind of catch you up, pretty much you guys got hooked up pretty well. Your donkeys have new shoes. They have nice little the Nike swish on them. But yeah, do you continue on? Do you wish to continue on road, or do you wish to try your way through
I
the?
hear 2 votes for shortcut. What does Bale want to do? Bale's
The
not
short-
against me.
No, the Bale is not against the shortcut.
All right, shortcut.
The shortcut seems better. It takes me out of the sun for longer.
All right,
Almost
on the
like
planet
you
Mercury.
should have gone to a pen.
All right, so you continue on and you go on to the shortcut. Everyone, give me a
No.
survival check.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh, that's not bad.
16.
21.
6.
All right. So here's the situation. Both Milana and Bale have looked at the map and kind of charted out the land. This is the way we need to go to avoid those houses. Sir Nunos, you have a stern feeling to continue the way you guys are going. Go ahead and discuss.
This is the right way. Why deviate? It's going so well.
Sir Nunos. Sir Nunos, where are you going?
Yes?
You should go this way. This way is more fun.
If you're both in agreement, I'll follow you.
All right. So you guys get to, you get past and away from the houses that looked a bit crude and rude, and you finally make it to Kirk Crescent, home of Mount Crescent, and it is extremely warm here.
Here.
It is hot, like burning hot. If anyone's wearing metal armor, you notice that it's even harder for you just to traverse and move around. So, Bale, are you wearing any armor?
I'm wearing splint.
My beautiful chain vest.
So, armor made of narrow vertical stripes of metal riveted to a backing of leather that is worn over cloth.
You're fine. You're fine then.
So it's not like plate mail. There is like leather and cloth between it.
I remember. I think Birdie has leather of some sort. Cause
Yeah, I'm the only one who's in heavy-ish armor.
yeah, if she wore heavier armor, she couldn't fly.
Okay, so
I have the second heaviest.
Jesus.
so you're wearing like a metal shirt or something like that?
Chainmail.
It's a chain. It's chainmail, medium chain, but for the look of it, it's just like a jaunty little vest. Because fantasy armor doesn't have to make sense.
Oh, you're the fantasy armor. You're the chainmail bra.
Yeah, but it's a fancy vest. Yeah, it looks cool.
Okay,
No big deal.
I'll say this: you're noticing like a very noticeable vest-like scars on your body that are just warming up.
Nice.
Milana,
Or-
could you or Sir Nunos, can either of you go to the local store for me and buy me a cloak?
Okay. Or we could just go see a cleric.
Now look, Milana, we will get there when the time comes. That time is not now.
I hope you burn for your stubbornness.
And I go get him a cloak.
All right. So you go to you go to this local shop. You notice that as soon as you enter, this big, massive, burly Goliath kind of looks as the bell rings, looks around, and turns back.
I immediately
Standing
want to go
outside
up to
the
the
shop.
counter and crawl up on top of it.
He looks back. Oh, little one.
What
What brings you here?
My friend is a dumbass, and I need a cloak for him.
Indeed. So you're stuck with shopping then.
Yes, he's dumb, and also he thinks women should do the shopping.
Ugh,
asked
That's
Sir
gross.
Nunos as well, but you said yes.
I know.
Outside the shop.
I
little,
keep telling him he can fix his problem if he goes to a cleric, but no, it's not the time. So here I am getting him a cloak.
Tell me, little one, you carry around this mighty warhammer.
Uh-huh.
What's your trade?
I'm 9.
I mean, you're well skilled. I'm sure of it. May I see a demonstration of your hammer?
Yes.
He throws out like a dummy that you would practice on.
Oh, I smash it.
All right. Go and give me an attack roll.
Okie dokie. That will be an 18.
Oh yeah. So you like smash this thing like it was nothing. He's like, for the kneecaps first, for the vertically challenged.
And little
then
fairies and pixies come out because it's still doing that.
Very impressive.
I work with fairies.
Oh, do you now? I didn't know
Uh-huh.
fairies were super strong.
Oh no, there was a problem. I got angry. That's what made me strong. No, I like to play with the fairies.
You got angry. I see. It makes all sense now.
I have
Well-
some anger issues, I'm told.
One cloak will cost you 20 gold.
How much do I like?
Holy crap.
I'm outside. Why does it cost 20 gold for a piece of cloth?
That's him. He's an idiot.
I see. It seems like the
Uh,
price is a little steep. Tell you what, I think I know of a way we can give you a discounted price.
Ooh, what's that?
So he takes off his furs and everything.
Hey,
He takes
man.
a deep breath.
Remember, I'm nice.
No, don't hold on. Don't, it's not that. It's like, mighty warrior, I must see what strength you possess. He starts flexing like crazy. He starts doing poses. And he's like flexing his biceps, flexing his triceps. He turns around and flexes his lats. Your turn. Go and give me a performance, an intimidation, or strength, or athletics.
I think we'll pick athletics because all of those are negative. We're going with athletics for sure. That's 16.
Oh wow, you beat mine. So you're like, oh, I get it. So you kind of you jump on the counter. You take Pixie with you. You take a
Of course.
deep breath. You focus your rage, and then out of nowhere, just muscles build everywhere, and you start flexing. You do the same poses he did.
Can I start posing with Pixie? Like,
Oh yeah, you pick up Pixie, you start curling Pixie like it was nothing. He starts laughing. Such small stature has such amazing muscles. He puts his hand out for a hearty handshake.
Oh, okay. I give him my hand too. It's so tiny in his.
You grab his finger.
I grab his finger.
Yeah.
And then like you have this like he laughs and everything. He's like, it's good to see those who continue the barbarian ways.
And
So-
rage.
So he's like, tell you what. Cloak is yours for 5 gold.
Okay.
So
I
yeah.
give him the gold.
And he, as you're about to leave, he just remembers, you're always you are always welcome at Armstrong's,
God damn it.
at Armstrong's Armory.
Okay.
Almost
This-
just screamed inside. All right, Armstrong.
There's a
hurry
video I gotta
up.
show you after this. But like,
Oh.
All right, cool dude. I like you, Mr. Armstrong.
what is your name, little one?
I'm Milana Kneecapper, Dragon Slayer, Fiddlefang.
You haven't slain any dragons. I don't know why she called herself Dragon Slayer.
I slayed a dragon by myself.
He kind of like gives you a point at you, then flexes one more time.
I definitely point back at him and flex again as I leave.
Awesome. You get an inspiration.
Yes. I definitely was going with athletics because that's a +6, and I rolled 10, and everything else was negative.
Oh, that's fine. I rolled a 4. All right, so now you have your cloak,
Oh
veil.
my god.
Well, does she actually give me the cloak?
That is true.
Yes, I give him the cloak in the snottiest 9-year-old way possible.
I give you back the 5 gold you spent on it. Thank you.
Thank you. Now can we go to the Claire?
No.
Stubborn.
I fashion the cloak as best I can. Basically, since my face is the only thing that would be in direct sunlight, to try and keep my face at least shaded.
Okay.
The rest of my body is relatively covered within the armor.
I turn to Cernunnos and go,
He won't go see a cleric to get this fixed. The count said we can. We just need cleric.
Did you know that I am an ordained cleric?
Thank you. We have a cleric.
Someone's
Exactly.
echoing, by the way.
Sir,
What do you
if
need of
killed
me?
Could you bring me back to life?
No.
Thank you. This is Dover. Let us continue on.
All right, let's go. Maybe with this scroll I could, but otherwise, no. Let us continue. I agree.
yeah, we continue.
All right, so you continue on. Where are you going? You just said you continue.
Well,
to follow the map to the
One
secret.
moment, I go back
right?
to Armstrong's armory.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Hey, I have a really quick question for you.
of course, little one.
Do you know about the fire crystal?
He kind of chuckles. Only a true warrior would know about that.
Yes,
Little one.
I need it. I have the earth one.
He looks concerned. Close the door, little one. Tell me, why are you after this crystal?
We
Pin the
have.
door. I don't want this weirdo alone with her.
He's cool. He's cool. We have to find them so we can save the world. Well, we have to open a portal to hell, but that's something else.
Excuse me?
Someone's trying to open a portal to hell. We're trying to stop it. I need the crystals.
One sec. Seniors, I think your screen's echoing a little bit.
I don't know what would that do that, but let me change something.
Yeah, no worries.
Or is it my screen?
No, it's whenever you talk, it echoes.
I know.
Alright. Say something.
All right, I've changed my headphones.
I'm Alana Fiddlefin.
You're good.
Okay, great.
Alright, so if the world's in dire need, you do have the gauntlets. Interesting. Well, tell me, do you know anything of the fire crystal?
There's a volcano.
Indeed, there is.
There's mighty warriors, and Mount Crescent is involved.
Well, I will say this. It is quite the hike up there. And once you go deeper and deeper, you must act fast to get into the temple. Or you will burn by just the pure heat of the volcano. Legend has it, this was the home of the mightiest warriors. Hence why we pride ourselves in our weaponry, our armor, our skills, our muscles. He flexes his bicep, kind of kisses it.
I was hoping he was going to do the Terry Crews thing.
Oh, that's
Or
coming. As you see, long ago, he kind of does the Terry Crews chest bump thing, and you start seeing this visualization of years past.
Oh yes.
The fire crystal believed in its power of pure destruction, at the same time, life. He felt the weapons brought life to the land and balanced things out. It was used as the one hardest training places for the mightiest warriors. But that was long ago. We haven't heard anything ever since. In fact, we believe the place is now to be haunted by demons, ghosts, and hellish beings. And his chest stops pumping, and then he's back to reality.
Aberrations in there?
Possibly.
Oh, this is
But I do.
Wow. So we need to go to the volcano, and the temple's in the volcano.
Yes, but you must
I
act.
mean,
You must act
Okay.
swiftly.
got it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Safe travels, little one.
Questions?
What was that?
Sir Nunos, you got a question?
Huh? What? No.
Okay. Well, now we know where to go.
He looks at you, skinny with you.
Yeah.
Mm.
He has some good uses. He has this really cool spell called Bolt of Arrow.
Ah, a magic user. He kind of giggles sarcastically.
I've cast a spell or two, but I prefer to hit them with these old things, and I'll knock on my horns.
He kind of goes to your horns with one finger and kind of picks you up with both by the horns. They're sturdy, yes.
It's not effective, but I like it.
He walks over. He puts like 2 mittens on the horns. He says, "Nod your head 10 times a day. Yeah, I'm sure your horns will get stronger."
1, 2, 3,
Cool. Give me a Constitution check.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh God!
I stopped you at 4, so we're gonna see what happens there.
Oh wait, I have that right there. So I rolled a 9, and I think I have a +1 or 2. Let's see. So
10 or 11.
oh, I have a +2. So that means 11.
Cool. You made it to 6. Then he suggests, you should stop there.
Yeah,
Worked your way up to
definitely.
10.
Large beads of sweat are just dripping off the ends of the horns, and it's getting bad. That's an extreme workout. Oh my! How many can you do?
As the whole time you were doing that, he's like doing neck bridges.
Wait. What does that mean?
So you know what a back bridge is?
No.
Like, your hand.
Oh yes. Okay.
But
Yes.
instead of using your hands, he's using his head and his neck for
Nice.
support instead.
Hell yeah.
Did it in wrestling. It sucked.
I believe it, man.
Okay.
That's
so,
impressive.
so cool.
But it's
Ah.
okay. You may be small today, but one day he starts flexing. You'll be big and strong like everyone. You can do it, little one.
Very good. I think I will do it.
All right. So
All right, so
I'll try
we
one
leave-
more.
We leave Armstrong's armory and rejoin Bale and Birdie.
all right.
So we need to go to the volcano. There's a temple in there with the fire crystal, but we need to hurry into the temple. Are we gonna burn?
Is there a way that we won't burn?
No.
Are you
It's a
sure?
volcano.
Ephron, hearing that there is no way that we're not going to burn, I'm going to cast a spell that summons 1 gallon of water over my head, and then it will splash on me, and I will be a soaked goat and can start walking off.
Okay. So you're drenched.
Yep.
Sir
Outside of
Armstrong,
the game, do you know why that's a bad idea?
Don't worry about it. I'm a wizard.
But water in really hot places basically turns to steam, or you boil.
Off we go. Thank you.
There's a reason why they say don't put a wet rag over your mouth and nose in a fire.
I'm gonna try and talk to Armstrong.
How do you get in?
So you're at the doorway.
Yeah, Sir Armstrong,
He looks at you. Yes, pale dwarf.
may I enter?
Of course.
I walk in.
I'm just face palming in the background.
I come with the tiny barbarian you had words with.
Ah, the mighty Milana. Of course.
We plan to trek within the volcano, and she tells me that we are likely to burn there. I was wondering if there is an alchemist in this town.
An alchemist.
Potion maker?
We have potions through trade. I mean, we have no magicians here.
My apologies. Do you have potions of fire resistance?
Do I? That's a good
Scroll
question.
work too.
Yes, I do. I have a few.
How many do you have?
I have 6.
How much do they cost?
I'm going to say 100 gold each.
Milana, Cernunos, please come here.
I go back in.
I drip in.
Okay.
So, I'll
Yes?
explain to them what my thought process here is. Obviously, we're going to be going into a place that is very hot. We have
Yes.
6 of these potions to purchase, totaling 600 gold. If we buy all 6, will you do it for 500?
He takes off his furs again. That depends.
Oh, I for sure want Bale to go in a
What?
pose off with him.
That depends. Show me what you got.
Is there any sun in here?
In
No.
a building.
Hey, buildings in fantasy are made by wood and are stone, and they can crack and have fire. Or sun
It's very
coming.
cloudy because like,
Windows.
it's very smoky, so like direct sunlight wouldn't really be a thing.
Sorry, give me 10 minutes to remove my armor. I'll take 10 minutes
I'll give you a hand.
to take my armor off.
I'm already posing with Armstrong.
So
We're having fun while we're waiting for Bale.
you two are warming up. Bale, you finally take off your armor, and it reveals this very pasty vampire-esque body.
I used to look a lot better than this.
Yes, of course.
They all say.
Same here, but I retired. So show me what you got.
Athletics, right?
Mm-hmm.
21.
Oh, okay.
Please beat him.
Damn it, I was kind of hoping. So
Aw.
you both kind of pose off, despite the fact your body has like no blood rushing through them to help support like the veins and whatnot. You happen to like with all the energy be able to like manifest all of these ghostly undead muscles that just
God.
happen to just like pop everywhere. You'd pop a blood vessel, but you don't have one. And you pretty much kind of look like a really buffed up Morpheus from Spider-Man.
Mm.
I don't wanna
Mobius?
say
Morbius,
one
there you go.
Because Armstrong's so just disturbed by the look of this ghostly visage.
It's like, well, I agreed. You get these 6 for 5.
If we do purchase them.
Yeah.
Now, question to the DM.
Yeah.
Would these work as like heat resistance?
It's not heat resistant, but
We've been asked this before.
but if you get
I know what they are, but that's why I'm at, like, can I drink it and be resistant to the
you'll
the
get half damage
fire?
from what I plan on doing if you guys fail.
Okay.
All right, now do we want to split this in which shape or form, or am I dishing out 500 gold right now myself?
No. Let
We'll
me
make
give
you
you
it.
something. Here's 200.
I'll say because I want 2 myself, so I'll chip in 200.
I'll do 200 too. Or it's 500. I'll just
Do 100 and we'll give the other to Betty.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'll take 2.
Sweet. All right.
And then he gets that gold from us.
Milana,
What?
I have noticed that when fighting foes, you often do not seem to bleed as easily as the rest of us.
No.
Is that something that only happens in the heat of battle? Or is that something that is always the case?
No, only when I'm angry.
Very good. Thank you for informing me. You are a delightful little bundle of mystery.
No, I'm suspicious. Why?
Because I couldn't remember whether or not you had resistance outside of battle.
No, it's just when I'm raging.
And I like to do it in character. But,
No worries. I was like, are you plotting something against me?
Oh,
no!
The Fridays campaign is wearing on me, guys.
Yes.
Cernunos does not plot.
I heard my name.
One final question before we make our check into this volcano. Do you have a temple in this town?
It's in the volcano.
Yes. Other than that
Not-
one, we
not
do have a
that.
place of prayer and of rejuvenation and meditation.
Would you mind telling me where that is?
He flexes his biceps and kind of points in one direction. It's over there.
I love this guy. Can we just stay here?
Wait. I apologize. I also forgot one thing before I leave, and do you mind if I place my backpack on your table?
Why?
I need to offload.
What?
What?
Sure, I guess.
I place my bag down and I empty out a set of chainmail, a hand axe,
Oh,
Oh, you're selling stuff.
3 javelins, and a longsword. How
Uh,
much for these?
One second. I have to look this up now. What's your offer? Aha! I threw it back at you.
Hold on, I'm looking it up myself because 3 of those. That's a gold piece. That's 15.
No, you
What's-
tell me what you're offering.
70 gold pieces.
70
And
gold.
you get the lot.
He wants to make a counter offer,
Uh,
so he's gonna flex.
behind Bale. I'm
Mhm.
pointing.
I put my hand down behind me and push her away.
You don't see me doing this.
I have
Behind-
vampiric hearing. I know everything.
You can hear
I
her
don't-
doing hand movements. I hear sign language.
I start signing to Armstrong that Bale's a big dum dum.
You don't see the subtitles in front of you, but I can, so move, child.
He looks at it. I'm gonna have to repair some of these. 30 gold.
Jeez, I love it.
55 gold.
Roll off.
What are we rolling?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh, fuck, that was a horrible roll. Ow! 9.
So he
Here.
starts laughing as his pec starts bouncing. It's like sorry, but like he starts flexing, but I don't skip leg day, and his quads just burst through
Oh my god.
the table, and it's just glorious, really fine crafted, really nice calves as well. I went to work today. I'm a personal trainer, by the way. So I was at work.
Did you meet Armstrong today? Is that what's going on?
No, but I had to do like 30 minutes of just straight core work. So
Ooh.
Nice.
That's most of my work on horses is core work.
so 30 gold.
It's hurt.
I'll take it. 30 gold.
All right. He gives you 30 gold for everything you've got.
So it is one set of... It doesn't matter. I'm just going to remove it from my inventory.
Oh, can we go on now? Oh, you were going for a temple? So you're finally going to see a cleric?
Gonna go to the temple alone.
To see a cleric?
No. I need to go speak with Torm.
Oh, you mean the count?
The Count will guide me to Torm, yes.
So the count.
I make my way to the temple.
All right. So you make your way to the temple. It's finely crafted, very well, fine granite and everything. As you walk in, you see the different deities and all the different gods, and everyone's just like pumping iron, working out. You see people bench pressing, doing squats. Looks at you. Hey, bro, what brings you in here?
I feel like we're in the fighting gym of any Pokemon game.
Quick question. This temple is public domain, correct?
Yep.
I walk in.
You-
It's like, can we
Gotta make
help
gotta
you
make sure
get
that-
anywhere?
I don't per se ignore, but I don't acknowledge besides just like a head nod or a glance to the people working out, and I try to make my way to where the altar would be.
Okay. Torm is the god of what again?
Torm is... I gotta open this. Hold on. I don't know where sources, player's handbook. Where the gods
It's-
at?
Is it TORM?
It is
God
TR.
of courage and self-sacrifice.
All right, so you head over to the deadlifts, and then you see a couple of people like, "Oh, you need to talk to Tor? No problem." They kind of walk by, let you get to the bar.
I guess I'll be lifting to talk to Torm today.
You will be.
All right, you start your deadlift. You're going through your range of deadlifts, full range of motion. The count goes in. Yes. How can I help you?
I request to speak to Torm.
Ah, yes. He calls Torm. What do you need?
What in the
Wait,
tarnation?
where's the cow? I thought he was supposed to be here.
He's there. He's dictating it.
Oh, got it.
What's your question?
What is your guidance upon this misfortune that afflicts me?
Well, first off, you want to make sure your back is flat and you're lifting with your hips.
Jesus.
Not
True
the
for-
lifting.
Well, I'll tell you this. Self-sacrifice and courage, right?
Yes.
You see a little godly fist come out to Milana again to kind of fist bump. Well, as what I believe in, you must do the same.
Would it not be courageous and self-sacrificial to remain this monster to help and benefit the world? It does give me increased power to do what needs to be done.
That is a pathway. But at the same time, what is strength without selfishness?
Ooh.
You kind of hear in the background, wow, Torm's really getting at it today.
Torm's gonna fuck him up.
Okay, I'll take those words to heart, and I guess deadlift, place the bar back on the ground, and leave the temple.
So as you put the bar back on the floor, you come back to reality. As you're leaving, you notice that these group of muscular people are surrounding one tiny person. It's not Milana.
No.
Say, like, what's Milana doing now? I want to go see that tiny person.
You're not there.
You're not in the temple.
You're not in the temple.
I went there alone.
Oh yeah, you think I didn't follow you?
You didn't say you did, so yes. I'm not going to intervene yet, but I'm going to see what's happening.
So you see this one person, this tiny little person, super skinny, super frail. As soon as they finally get the one rep with the 5-pound dumbbell for a bicep curl, everyone goes nuts and like, hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah. They all cheer and like, you're very, very positive about, being able to accomplish one rep from 5 pounds. It's a very, very nice place. They're very
I give
supportive.
a little clap and then continue my way out.
So as you leave, you notice that they have the smaller person kind of just like in a parade, like huzzah, huzzah, they did it. Next, we aim for 2 reps.
Mob Psycho. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I knew where this was going. So
I don't know where this is going. Who is he?
it's an anime, and
That's why.
I'll say
Yeah.
this: it's the best part is he's a super powerful psychic, but instead of joining the psychic club, he joins the body improvement club, where you think it's all these muscular bros and everything. They encourage you no matter what, even if you lift the smallest weights. They're
it's phenomenal.
I
It's so well
Love
written.
it.
I know why they do that.
all right.
So is Bale back with us?
Yeah.
See a
Let's
cleric?
No. I saw many clerics. Let us continue to the
And
Domain.
no one helped you.
of the fire crystal.
All right.
Fine.
So you
Go.
try.
It appears that I am the most powerful cleric in the land.
You trek up to the volcano,
And you kill him.
and as you get to the very top, it starts to get very smoky. Everyone, give me like a perception or investigation check.
13? Okay, 13. 14 total.
14, 11.
6.
14?
11.
All right. So, Bale, you notice that there in the smoky haze, there is a makeshift road or a pathway leading into the volcano.
I think I see the way we need to go.
Then I think I shall follow you.
I'll point the way out so that Milana can see where it is as well, seeing as she
Alright.
probably won't just follow me.
Cool.
Oh, I'm allowed to follow you now? All right. Start going down the road.
All right. So as you get deeper and deeper into the volcano after some time has gone, it is starting to get hotter and hotter. And as you look down, as the smoke starts to pass, you do see a giant building at the bottom of the temple. However, you know that the road to the temple is not an easy one, let alone a complete one. So, as you reach to the first area, it is starting to get hot in here. You notice that there is quite the gap for you to get across. A normal run and jump will not be enough. You have to tell me how you get in across.
So, is it
Before
just
we do anything, I say we should all drink one of our potions, so we have that ticking. So I'm definitely going to drink one.
is it feel Efren? You're describing the heat, so it's probably a good like it's not quite, but close to like some kind of health or other encumbrance coming up.
Mm-hmm. So it's getting to the point where it's warm. The deeper you go, it's gonna make checks harder and
Okay.
whatnot, and to focus.
Perfect. Then yes, let us drink. And then go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was wondering the crevasse. How far are we talking? Is it like 20 feet
What was that?
across? The
It's like 30
there's like
feet.
30 feet across. Okay. And we're in a cave, right?
Yes. You're pretty much in a cave-esque type of thing.
Okay. Is there any kind of ledge or rock or something that I could throw a grappling hook on the roof?
Give me a survival.
Very good. There it is. Natural one. I throw
don't
and I miss. And I throw and I
because
miss.
it was a natural one.
I throw and I miss. Yeah,
You
go ahead.
you throw the grappling hook, but you don't just throw the hook, you throw the rope too, and it just goes sent
Oh,
flying
I
down.
thought for sure you'd be like, you throw the grappling hook, but all of a sudden Milana's flying past you.
So you throw it, it just drops down into the lava.
Oops.
So I have a question about like the path down. It's kind of like
That's not how we're getting across. Go ahead,
Spiraling,
sorry.
yes.
so spiraling down. The sides of the volcano going down, are they like the shale kind of rock that you see on some mountains?
Yeah.
And it goes straight down to the temple.
It will spiral down to the temple. Like you see, like the temple's in the middle.
Not so much the road, the sides.
Mm-hmm.
They go straight down.
Yeah.
Where's the lava?
Surrounding the temple.
Okay, but there's like a flat spot before the lava, or is it just lava?
So the temple's probably suspended a little higher, so the lava doesn't run into it.
Okay. My plan's probably dumb then. Is there a
No dumb
giant
plans
slab?
unless it makes me laugh.
Is there a slab of rock large enough to hold, say, a body?
No, I would say there isn't just like a random slab just kind of hanging around.
Is there a skateboard-sized slab of
No. There are rocks and boulders and whatnot and parts of the mountain that has fallen off, but you don't find like anything specific.
So I can't land surf my way down.
I didn't say that.
Oh. I want to land surf.
Do it. If you've got the will, you can do it too.
using one of my weapons to steer and stop.
Okay.
The look on your face, Efren.
I'm just wondering where this is going, but okay.
Oh, me being an idiot. No, here. How about it's 30
Die.
feet? Hey, Bale, how far can you throw, say, a gnome?
Yes.
Can you throw a gnome 30 feet that is holding a rope?
Yes. I'm sure I can.
Cool. If you do it, give me an attack roll.
Don't you
Before
dare fuck up,
before
Bale.
doing that, Milana, I'm not going to throw you, but I must ask, can I pick you up?
I'm asking to be thrown, so yes.
I know. All right. Yes. Good. I'll set you down, and then I'm going to find a rock about same
That's a
weight
20
as.
throw Milana.
You just throw her. All right.
But I want to know what you were about to say.
I was.
I know, I wanna know what
I
you're about
turn.
to say, but,
I
like,
turn
in the
around
middle
to
of this.
search for a rock, and I'm like looking at rock after rock after rock, and I find yes, this one is a good representation of Milana in both size and weight. And I turn around and see Milana's already flying across
Yes, that is exactly
to her
what I want.
death, probably.
So 24 gets, yeah, you get sent flying right across.
Because
As
you
you're
wanted
flying in
to
the air and for dear life, Pixie in your little pouch is just like.
Pixie's having a great time.
So you make it across with the rope. What do you do with that giant rock, Sir Nunos?
Yeah, what were you gonna do with that giant?
Ah, well, I mean, it's not that big. It couldn't be that big to be the same weight as Milana, but
Do you want to toss it?
yes,
Toss
yes,
it.
I'm going to toss it.
What were you gonna do with that rock? And me? Wait, what?
He was gonna probably have me test it to see how I could throw it.
I got an athletics check of 15.
Okay. So it's going towards it's going towards Milana, but makes it like is short and doesn't quite make it all the way through. Kind of hits the ledge where her feet is, and then just kind of tumbles down.
What was that for?
I just wanted to see if I could throw you across the lava. The answer? No.
Yeah, that's the answer.
I want to tie off that rope to a pretty solid-looking boulder.
All right. So give me a sleight of hand.
Slide. Oh, good. 10.
All right, it's a decent knot. It's your average knot.
I also want to hold on to it just to make sure.
Okay.
I'll hold taut the other side so that certain can
Birdie
fly
can fly.
across
Birdie can
once
fly.
Birdie can fly across. Birdie's good.
Why isn't she flying us down?
Yes. So this rope going across,
Because we're
is
not
it looking taut?
Yeah, it's a rope. I mean,
I'm holding one side taut. She's holding one side taut. That's also tied to a boulder.
I'll give it a try.
You're the lightest besides me.
all right, athletics across.
Oh,
Here we go.
Does he get advantage or anything since we have like a
Well,
setup system? Or
We'll see.
17.
You make it across.
Nice.
Hey, Bale, tie your end in like a slip knotty type thing so we can untie it.
It says 17 on the die, just in
Oh,
case
no,
you
you
can't
have a-
see that.
+0.
Yes. Strength of 10. Average. Completely average.
on the side that I'm at, is there a place I can either tie down and or weigh down my side of the rope?
Okay, nature or survival check.
5.
Nope.
Jump!
Birdie, fly me across.
Birdie is not answering right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Here's 5 gold. Fly me across. Now I know she won't say no. I'm paying.
Hey, Efren, I'm looking across to see if I can see something that helps him, like a rock he can tie it to.
Go for it. Survival.
I think
Perfect.
we're going to get some heat fun stuff
It's
going
a
on.
19.
Okay. So you happen to find the bale-sized boulder that is in the corner hiding.
Bale! It's over there! Look! I'm going to be jumping up and down, and due to my goat legs, I'm jumping an extra 3 whole feet up and down.
Oh,
Wow.
cool. You're one whole Milana off the ground.
That's right.
I like how my height keeps changing every time.
Yeah. Okay, so
I thought you were 8
I'm a
inches
foot and a
tall.
half. I'm 3 feet. I don't even know
well,
Next episode, she's 6'2".
what happened. Growth spurt.
I will tie down my
Turns
end
out-
rope.
Not actually a gnome.
Roll you want.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Ouch!
That's a 9.
Okay.
How's it look?
Give me perception.
That's a 4.
Looks great.
Wait one
Oh,
moment. Let me
that's
think. There. No. Let me think. What's it called? No.
Death?
How far can Mage Hand go? Dang it! There it is. 30 feet. I'm going to cast
How far
Mage Hand and
is
just have
it?
it kind of holding on to the very end, just giving a tiny bit of
So it gives
imaginary
an
support.
extra 5 pounds worth of
5
support.
Yes.
pounds of help.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Alana, are you going to hold your end tight?
Yeah, I'm still holding it. Would you hurry up?
It's not like you have to worry about, dying. You're a vampire.
I'll
What?
get a running. You don't know that I'm a vampire?
No one told me this.
Talked about it last week for a long time.
I thought we
Or,
talked
sorry,
about
3
that
days
in
ago.
after the game.
Okay. So
Anyway,
Nuno's
continuing.
protecting us. He's a vampire and he's
I
a
know.
moron for not seeing a cleric.
How far is the jump?
It's 30 feet.
Oh, I ain't making that jump. Okay, I guess I'll try and shimmy across. Oh boy.
Shimmy.
That's a 19 athletics check.
Cool. You're as you're making it across, your end decides to come off, but you're now like the rope kind of slides off. You're swinging from underneath the ledge, but because of your athletics, you're able to hold on. So you're kind of just hanging over the side at the moment.
Can I help pull him up?
Yep. Give me a strength check
Strength check? Okay.
or athletics.
That is a
I'm,
non-natural,
I'm
Oh yeah, you
Nice.
pull Bill up, no problem.
which is hilarious to see. Okay, wait. I actually need to know. How fucking tall am I?
Fun fact: gnomes are taller than halflings.
Yeah, but I'm not.
really.
I'm like 2 foot.
That's true.
I'm 2 feet tall.
So everyone's across. As you go
We-
deep,
We did it.
And Birdie just flies across.
everyone give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good. I like the Constitution.
Oh my
8.
god.
Uh-oh.
Fun.
Nat 1.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Really.
No. I think you felt a little different than that. As I twiddle my nose.
Am I re-rolling?
Yes, you're
Yes,
rolling.
Rolling for the love of God.
Oh, that's not much better, but
Not in
that's
that one.
That's a nat 2.
Yeah, it's a 12.
I got a 17.
Okay.
8.
All right. Because you rolled an 8, you're going to go ahead and take
Oh.
8 fire damage, but because you drank the potion, you take 4.
Perfect. It's non-magical, right?
It is non-magical. It's fire.
Good. It hurts. I don't like it. You smell burnt wool in the air.
All right. So as you continue down into the volcano, you notice that you happen to notice there are roots down here.
Hey, would an ability check be a saving throw, or is it just the skills?
Ability check is an ability check. So like your skills, I guess.
Like skills? Okay, so it wouldn't help for saving throws. Okay. Never mind then.
Saving throws are different.
No worries.
Sorry, I heard you say there are roots down here.
Yep. One large root hangs from the side of the wall before you and continues into the ground, creating a natural support column. Several smaller roots follow suit and all around in a twisting construction, forming an uneven lattice work.
Lattice work.
Yep,
No, Lattice.
lattice.
Lattice. Okay, that's a little weird.
How close are these roots? Are they everywhere?
They're kind of like forming like a little like part of the pathway. You notice that they're kind of wrapped around the road to kind of give it some more support.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little my little pocket knife and chop out a little sample of the root and just kind of chew on it for a moment and spit it out and see if it's poisonous. Thinking if it's poisonous,
Anger
and then
something.
take another little snippet of it, and I'll do again later maybe. But wait an hour because I don't want to be overly poisoned. Continuing on.
So as you're getting close and trying to cut the roots, you do start to notice that a little shine. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Yes, that is wrong way. Arcana check of 18.
Cool. You notice that there's these old druidic magic that surrounds these roots.
Oh,
As you approach it, roll me a d4.
there it is. 4.
So you notice a large humanoid-shaped seed that is kind of holding a stone in its hands.
Interesting. I'm going to inspect the stone.
Okay.
I got an investigation, I guess, but that's 17.
17. All right. So you notice that it's a sending stone.
Ooh. I believe those do messages to people, I think. I'm going to put my hands on the stone.
All right.
Does the seed do anything?
So the stone plays a message. Thank goodness. I've been trapped so long.
Where are you trapped?
No response.
Of course it can't respond. I'm going to attempt to take the sending stone out of its hands.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand.
Sure. I'm not like trying to force it or anything. I'm just trying to see if it can be removed. But either way, sleight of hand. That's 16.
Okay, so you're able to just grab it and kind of you grab it without ease. It was like kind of like stuck there. You felt the seed kind of like move with the stone, but then you're able to ply it off of it.
Okay. Then after that, I'm going to take my knife and begin. I'm going to try and peel the seed or plant matter off of the humanoid shaped seed, whatever thing. Start with the hands. Why not?
Okay. So you cut it off. It takes you some time. It's rough. You cut it off. You have the hands.
And there are hands underneath?
No.
I just chop off the hands? So that's kind of what I was thinking about, is just like going down to see if there's somebody enclosed inside of it.
Since you're cutting, give me another sleight of hand.
Sure. That's a 9.
Okay. So you notice as you're cutting deeper and deeper, you don't see any hands or anything, but you start to shake the statue, the seed, and it starts to fall on top of you as you fall back. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my. That's 11.
All right. So you don't get oh boy. So it kind of pushes you over the ledge.
Oh, Goodbye.
Can I try and grab him?
Give me dexterity saving throw, acrobatics or athletics.
Ooh, good athletics. That is a 23.
Ooh, nice. So as he's stumbling off, you're able to like grab him before he falls off.
Oh my.
And as you look below you, the seed falls directly into the lava and it burns up.
Oh no.
Well, we killed someone.
Sorry, sir. I'm going to look around, pick up the sending stone, look over, toss it in with him. Sorry.
What did it say?
It didn't. Nothing important.
But you seem really intent on that seed thing.
Don't worry about it. Let's get out of here.
But
No questions.
Did you
At this
just kill
point, I
somebody?
see you like shoving me along.
It was some kind of druid magic. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Let's go.
Can I use my magical awareness
Okay.
to look around me? It's me. I can open my awareness to the presence of magic, concentrated magic. I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover, and then I can sense, if it's a spell, I can sense the school of magic.
Yeah, go ahead. So
It's just an action.
yeah, so it's it's old druid magic. So from like a druid-esque type of school. It's ancient, so it's like it's from an older time, you know that.
Oh, it's been there for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Probably when I was born.
So kind of the same thing as Runa knows. It's been there for a long time. It's druidic magic.
Okay, well, then I believe him.
well, that was weird.
Agreed.
Let's keep going before we burn
Hey.
up.
Never
Alright.
speak
I
of it
agree.
again.
Let's keep going.
So as you get deeper and deeper, it starts getting hotter and hotter. So another Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Ooh, that's a good one.
16.
24.
Jeez.
God damn it.
All right, you know that it's starting to burn a little hotter than before. So because you failed, you take more fire damage. So you take 14 fire damage, which you would take 7.
Perfect.
So as you continue down, you get right outside the temple, but before you lies in an intricate circle of wood and vines, which is odd. You're in a place that would just set that on fire. It is 3 feet in diameter and radiates a soft glow. Within floats a tiny humanoid figure. On closer inspection, reveals the creature is a pixie gesturing to be let out.
A pixie.
I want to go try and let her
I'm gonna
out.
let you take that one.
I want to go try and get her out.
All right. So as you get closer and closer, you know that there's some kind of like force field surrounding her. How do you want to try to get her out?
Is she's in the tree roots?
So she's like in a circle, like within the 3-foot diameter. She's stuck in there.
So it's just a force field basically holding her in?
Yes.
Well, let's find out what happens when I hit the force field.
All right. Give me an attack.
Oh, no.
What was that? I didn't hear you, Vale.
Alana's about to get sent back flying 60 feet.
That would be a 16.
All right. So first one,
It's
you land it pretty solid on this thing. You notice that the force field shakes.
It shakes. I hit it again.
All right. Do it.
That is a 21.
Ooh, this time there's a visible crack inside this force field.
while
I
she's
looked at
whacking away.
Pixie. Is she looking? terrified, or is she okay?
She's starting to notice what's going on, and she's looking excited.
Oh,
Nice.
can I keep?
Go ahead. I don't care.
Go ahead.
Can
I tried.
Does it
So
look
what are
like
you
she
doing?
has a sending stone?
I don't know. How would you determine that?
Perception check? Like she's in a just like wrapped in roots, right? We should be able to see if there's something near her.
Go ahead.
Or is she just encased in roots? Like we
No,
can't
she's not
see
in case of roots. She's just like stuck in a circle.
it. So, but it's visible. We can see through the force field, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so perception check. That's a 5. I don't see shit. I don't think I see a fucking thing.
What do you want to do, Sir Nunos?
I'm gonna take hands off on this one.
I smack the shield again then. For a 15.
15. All right. That one doesn't do anything. You felt like this force field got stronger despite the crack. Your hammer hits the wall.
Fine, I'm gonna hit it again.
Go for it.
For a 23.
All right. You crack open this force field. It breaks everything down, and the pixie is free. Roll me a d12.
6.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
All right. Oh, hello, little one. I'm happy that you're the one that saved me. Looks at the other 3. There's something interesting about you.
I used to live in the Feywild.
I've noticed you have the Fey touch.
Look, she's a child of the fairies. I figured she should be the one to save a pixie.
You noticed shit over there.
I see you have had better days.
He's a vampire.
He's probably cranky.
He is. Pretty cranky. Stuck in there.
Well, I've been stuck in here for a long time. I went to go check on this temple, but unfortunately, I was stuck. That's all I got.
We're here to get the fire crystal.
And I show her my gauntlet with the earth one.
Indeed. Well, I wish you the best of luck. By the way, what's your favorite weapon?
My favorite? I like this warhammer a lot. Did you see all the fairies sparkling off of it?
It's very nice. She opens up her bag and pulls out a warhammer. This one, the hammer is shaped as a dragon's head. This one is known as a dragon smasher. It's really a dragon slayer. But I want you to have it.
Okay, that's nice of you.
So, with the dragon, it's supposed to be for a sword, but I'm doing a warhammer. You gain +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. So it's a +1 weapon. When you hit a dragon, it does an extra 3d6 damage of the weapon's type.
An extra 3d6?
Yep.
Or what?
That includes
Okay.
dragon turtles, and wyverns.
Hey guys, I think there's going to be a dragon in this temple.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Probably a really good idea, but oh well.
All right. So, do you continue on? She kind of she boots Pixie on the nose and kind of fades away.
Oh, she was nice. Too bad she didn't tell us her name.
You didn't ask her.
She didn't ask my name either, but that's fine.
I want to. Should we continue in?
Let
Yes.
us continue.
Worry not. Fae are fickle creatures.
Hey.
Wanting to.
Be nice.
This is nice. It's one of the best things of the Fae, and I can't. How can I? I'm speaking of myself.
I'm watching you.
All right. So, you reach the entrance to the temple. There happens to be some writing on the wall.
What's it say?
I am
Bale.
What was that?
I was just going, Bale, what does it say? Oh.
What to say?
I am a master of true transmutation. Once I've been set to work, there's often little cessation. I inspire and drown, bring you up, then down, help you have a great time, then get you kicked out of town.
Oh. Sounds like alcohol.
It does sound like alcohol.
Alcohol.
The door's open. I figured, not the alcoholic, the person who drinks the most is probably going to get this one.
What do you mean, Efren? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like I have bottles and bottles of alcohol
Oh,
in
I'm
here.
sorry. I was laughing when we started because Sienna was literally licking her whiskey bottle and her glass. Like,
She savors every moment.
I
I
savor every goddamn drop, Keegan.
So we're going to go ahead and end it there, and we'll
Oh, so
continue.
it is excessive ass whiskey.
And we're going to go ahead and start the next session inside the temple. All right, everyone
Perfect.
watching, thanks for watching. Definitely appreciate the viewership. Definitely come on by when you can and check us out next time as we play and continue our D&D journey.